Right, let's hope that we don't have any secret appearances from Mr. Twisted Fate here, and he does not show us the red or blue cards during ban phase again. In the event that this does happen, I believe that we will have to hurry it along and
Alright.
keep it smooth, so to say.
Smooth
Right,
and
have you
simple.
been invited to the stream?
I have just been invited to the
The
to
game,
to
sorry,
the game
the stream.
exactly
You
to
are
the
the stream.
I am the stream. The draft in the meantime not happening though.
We're seeing a lot of R getting spammed in chat. I wonder what that means.
Means
Blue
that they are
side link. Okay. And red side link. The links have been given to the two teams, and we're
oh
about to start the drafting stage.
alright. Let's see how this turns out now.
Hmm.
Any
Now,
picks that Gunblade picked last time that you think they'll play again this game?
Gunblade did have a fairly solid Shen in the top lane. The only issue is that he was up against annoying Udyr, and that is a hardly playable lane.
Absolutely. There's the Viego ban. Everyone, all 3 games, Viego has been banned. No one likes this champion, so to speak.
I see that team. Jesus, I dropped a bottle and it dropped vertically. Nice. It seems that everyone is terrified of Viego as a champion. He is very prominent, and we did see him making a lot of powerful plays in the earlier games. We're also seeing Tristana and Caitlyn gone. I believe Lilia also leaving this roster. Both of the horse champions, Lilia and Hecarim, we're having no horseback riding
Not
and
letting
no pig
Gunblade pick the Lilia again this time
and no
around.
piggyback riding. The only champion who has a mount or that goes on 4 legs would have to be Sejuani here, but let's see if she gets picked.
Let's see.
With Garen out of the way, this looks like one of my solo queue lobbies.
seems like gladiators are banning champions according. Seems like Gunblade are banning champions according to the medieval times. Gladiators picking up Corki first. Same thing that happened in the first game. A very solid flex pick. Could go mid, could go ADC. Who knows?
And a flex pick that was very powerful in the end.
Definitely.
Right,
Volibear,
Volibear. Ooh,
very solid top
pretty
laner.
strong champ, yes, very solid. However, according to one of my friends, an unfortunate noob trap of a champ.
Oh.
Right,
Oh, it's
Volibear's brother
is this a
shows up on
Ornn?
the other side.
It's a battle of the brothers, literally. Volibear versus Ornn if Ornn gets locked in here.
And I swear to God, if we're gonna have another fist fight top lane without some sort of elaborate gameplay, I am going to cry.
It is
You
going
are
to
going
be
to
an
be hearing
infinite
a sad
slugfest.
violin being played from my side, and you're gonna hear actual sobbing.
It is Ornn! So it looks like we're gonna have another
Pardon me.
no, dude, it was so good. I love your soundboard.
I have I have quite the portfolio. Now, with that in mind, Gladiators picks out Nico, another strong champion being
Ooh,
shown once again, and Kale.
Kale
A Kale versus Ornn lane, or Kale potentially in the
could
mid
this?
lane.
I
We would have to wait
believe
until the last minute to figure it out.
I believe this might be a volley jungle and a Kale top.
Quite a viable predisposition, but I'm not sure how long Kale would be allowed to lane into Ornn for.
Mm-hmm.
Malzahar getting banned
Mazhar
out.
getting banned.
Definitely do not want someone to suppress their Kale
Yep.
midway through a team fight.
No one wants that one champion with the skill button that CCs a champion for 20 seconds.
Well, funny you mentioned that. We actually faced against that during our preparation rounds today.
Ooh, how did you go?
We didn't have a good time. I was doing a troll build and I was just trying to
Oh.
figure out if, it's all about the champion or if it's all about the playstyle. Unfortunately, it was all about the Malzahar. One button equals outplay. Now, with
It looks like
outplays in mind, Zed gets banned, not allowing Gunblade to impersonate Faker. Very unfortunate.
ooh, and the brand ban. And
And
there goes
another
the
very
Phoenix.
annoying AP champ goes away from the roster. Ash leaving the ban phase last. We're now back to the champions being picked.
The
Gunblade being forced into first, Gladiators into two, and then Gunblade back into one, giving them the opportunity for a counter pick. Kaisa
Kaisa
coming up
getting
first.
picked here. Very like decent pick, I'd argue.
Gladiators would now have to reveal who the rest of the champions in their team are. Could it be the mid laner? The ADC? Could Nico secretly be mid and they're picking their support now? We would not know. But what we do know for sure is that jungle is coming up. Unless. Ooh. Graves, that is
Graves.
the jungler.
Ooh. I'd
A
argue if
very aggressive jungler, one that could definitely force out a lot of nasty plays, especially when Kale is weak siding in the first portion of the game.
I have a thing to suggest. If they did not ban Lilia, and Lilia was picked, Graves is a hunter, and Lilia is a deer, that would have already been a difference for the gladiators.
Right, we would have gotten sued by Disney here. We do not want to recreate Bambi.
It would be a certified Bambi moment, but they did not want to let that happen.
Right, with Caitlyn also gone, I believe that the snipe on Lilia's mom would not have been an option in the beginning of the game.
Galio getting picked up by gladiators. I'd argue this team is very solid for it's a wombo combo type team.
Oh, and Seth getting picked right back with two very heavy tanks. Seth could definitely go and wrestle them and throw them into the enemy team. It seems that we are indeed seeing a Volibear jungle, a Galio in the mid lane or the support, and Nico filling in the second role. We are seeing a very, very composite team from either of the two sides. With team fighting prowess on both Gladiators and Gunblade, this is not going to be another one of those matches where tears run down your face as you are about to fall asleep.
I argue Gunblade's comp is a bit confusing for someone who is still unfamiliar with champions as myself. Like they in my eyes they have three top laners. Like I'm not sure if Kale's the one going top or Volley or Set, but from what I believe,
it would make sense here for Kale to go to the mid lane or Set to go to the mid lane and match, because it would be absolutely lethal for Kale to be laning into Galio or Ornn. So we're here seeing a very difficult choice between the two champions.
Or it could be that it is a Kale top, a Volley jungle, and Set support. I'm not sure if Set support
Set
still
support
meta.
have not seen that for 2 months now.
Definitely, it just came to my mind. All of a sudden, it just came like an unexpected wave. And I remember that Set support used to be a thing. I'm not sure if it still is, but if it is, it might get picked up by Gunblade here.
We'll have to see how ancient Gunblade's methodology is after all. Right. With the roster available to us, the players are now picking out their champions, for some reason taking their sweet time. Guys, you already know what your champions are. Right.
Alright.
Come on.
It seems like Seraphine is still not locked in yet.
Perchance the client could be bugging. We were seeing a few issues last game.
That could be the case as well. Alright. It seems like the chat is still in support of Gunblade, as someone in the chat wrote, "Go Gunblade."
Mr. Handsome Streamer Man, do you have the Vodulus in?
I have started recording my stream. I'm not sure if VODs are up, as I have not streamed in years. So I hope that's the case. Oh god.
Oh god, I have not been having a look at what has been happening in the chat.
Yes, it seems like the chat has been
Allow
very
me
active.
to read that and what on earth is going on.
Someone is hyped about the Corky pick.
Would you guys rather sniff Syndra's underboob or snort a line off Nico? What on God's earth kind of questions are we getting? This level of degenerate.
Wait, that was someone wrote that in chat? Where? Oh, I see it now. What the hell?
Great heavens, I was not expecting the chat to be disengaged. Bino posting a League of Legends link, and that is linking us back to yesterday's games, which have now been uploaded to be able to re-watched from our YouTube channel, the Discord League of Malta.
Yes.
With only 15 subscribers, let me up that number by 1.
Awesome.
Right. Seraphine, Cringe Bug, Quirky Zohab, Get Top, Trust.
Alright, in the meantime, who do you think has the better comp at the moment? I forgot that we should have discussed this.
Right, so I have a very, very big bias towards Set as a champion because he can pick up either Ornn or Galio and slap them down on top of the enemy team. He's also one of the only champions which can pull out 1,000 true damage from him at only half build. The other one being Cho'Gath, the wonderful king himself.
The wonderful
I am
beast.
definitely seeing the possibility that Set has all the cards in his hands to play this out. But someone in chat is saying that Gladiators have a better draft. We're seeing some very heavy front to back, some very nice CC from them. But I really do think that Gunblade is winning this one with the draft.
Honestly, I think Gladiators has a very nice draft. Their team fight potential goes crazy. If you think about it, they can do an Ornn ult into a Nico ult into maybe a Galio ult. It would just be a very an infinite chain of CC. It'd go very crazy. But
Alright, so we're back to wombo combos versus team fighting again.
Yes, that only works if
Let's just hope that we won't turn back to one more thing that made all those previous matches similar to one another. The top lane snooze fests. Right, we are seeing that the Volibear is in jungle versus Graves.
Seems like I need to fix these a bit. You guys will have to give me a second because I completely forgot to set
That is
up.
Nico support.
Is that Nico support? Ooh.
Yes, with Galio in the mid lane.
Alright, I will be arranging them then. So that is a Corki ADC. And the Seraphine
And the
support.
Kale is in the top lane.
It is a set mid lane though. That is a very
That is not a
beefy
big of
matchup
an
in the
issue.
mid lane.
So it seems that the Snooze Fest will not be in the top lane but in the mid lane. Actually, I take that back now. Set very caught off guard, getting 5-man in the beginning of the game and getting first blood immediately at second 45.
Set getting caught off guard and securing the first blood to Gladiators. Very strong start from them.
Right. However, we are seeing some movement from Gunblade as they are moving up to steal this red buff, or potentially trying to cheese back one more kill. We are seeing some blind pings from Gladiators pinging the exact location without having vision. That's Corki.
Oh god, the Corki! Oh no!
No.
Ooh.
Corki decides not to throw phosphorus bomb over the wall.
That would have been a close one for Corki's case. Alright, it seems like the level 1 fights are already happening in mid lane. With the Set and the Galio trading punches at each other. Seems to be going in favor of the Set. He is still, however, a kill below.
And it's yours. Hello?
Oh, my OBS is acting a bit buggy, but I have gotten the logos ready. There we go.
Hi, Techo.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, Earth to High Techo. I seem to be having technical issues with a little bit of heavy lag coming on through.
Hello, 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 test. Oh no. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, alright. I hope I have not disconnected, but it seems like while I was gone, the Set has picked up a kill on the Galio, putting him back into the game. Very strong start from very weak start from the Set. He has, however, managed to recuperate. Kate, in the meantime, trying to get her 6 up. Nico with a double CC under her own tower though, very strong. If the Corki was there though, they would have maybe cleaned up. Very unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, damn it.
So this
Hello
is
again?
ground control to major high-tech roll.
Are you the one disconnecting or am I the one disconnecting?
That would have to be both of us. Unfortunately, as I was watching, we were both lagging out all over the place. Technical
Oh, no.
issues springing up left, right, and center. But
Oh,
with that
no.
in mind, we did see some plays happening in mid lane.
Yes, the set has managed to pick up a kill on the Galio. The Galio looking to get a kill back onto the set though. Will he be able to pick it up? The flash coming through. Oh my goodness, the set clutching up. The volley coming to back up the set though. Will they manage to kill the Galio? Graves coming into support.
And the blind stops Galio getting chomped out by Volibear just in the nick of time.
That was very close. Very well played from both mid laners though. Nico looking... They have caught the Volibear off guard. Who will get the kill off the Volibear though? It seems the Corki has gotten a kill on the Volibear.
And it's Hunting Season 4 Corki.
Seems like this match is already going in favor for Gladiators. Although it is still too early to decide. Kayle, however, out of mana at the moment. So would be tough for her to get her 6 up in time so she can be ranged. Graves looking to gank the mid lane.
Getting an easy Dark Harvest stack right before
Yep.
he backs off. It seems like he gathered, and then he left.
That's what we call a drive-by, my friend.
I see, but he's not even wearing the Mafia skin.
Seraphine getting a decent stun off on the Nico. Kayle teleporting back to lane, getting her mana back. I was shocked at first thinking, how did she get all her mana back? Then I realized her TP was missing.
Happens to the best of us.
Absolutely.
And this Kayle is about to hit her first power spike. She will soon become 1/3 of a champion.
Volley playing it smart, realizing that the Graves is bot side, decides to steal his top side farm. Ornn, I believe, going to check out. No, not at the
No, having to catch a wave under tower because Kayle pushes expertfully at the right time.
Absolutely well played in the communication from the side of Gladiators.
Indeed, but meanwhile, Graves trades that out for a Drake.
He is.
Let's see, the trade-off matrix is not there. Drake
Bot
is
lane.
worth way more than a few camps from jungle.
Absolutely, and the bot lane is the enemy bot lane is pushing up, and they are going to, no, they are not going to check the Drake. So I believe this is a free Drake for the in favor of Gladiators. But
Volibear already knew all of this, and he's preemptively there at Void Grubs, grabbing them immediately as soon as they come up.
500 IQ Volibear instantly realized that the Graves was bot side, cleared his top side camps, and is doing Raptors. I was doing Void Grubs. The Ornn looking to engage on the Kayle though, getting up to melee range until the Ornn out comes through. Kayle has no mana.
Ornn steals a Void Grub by accident!
Oh my god, he did! What? No way! The Galio ult coming in. The volley is dead. Very
Happy
unfortunate.
accidents, happy accidents. He steals a Void Grub unintentionally from the enemy team.
We have discussed this earlier, thinking like we're getting accidentally hit with skill shots that weren't focused for you, and this is the second time this has happened, that we brought this topic back up. Graves, in the meantime, catching set very well. The set out comes through. The flash! Oh, I think he was going for a W and he couldn't get it off in time. Very unlucky from the set.
That was an attempt for a quick 1-2 combo, but unfortunately the champion that he grabbed was not the correct one. If Galio there were to grab, if Set there were to grab Galio and then slam him into Graves and focus on Graves, he would have definitely been able to burst out the early game ADC and been able to secure a kill for himself.
Graves looking to try to finish off the last Void Grab. However, Volley does catch him on time and decides to ward it to make sure that the Graves does not overextend his stay. So far, Seraphine is warding up to the tri-bush, to the enemy side tri-bush. Very smart, I believe, to make sure that the Graves does not gank them. As he is bot side, actually. Overall, at the moment, we are having a bit of a snooze fest with top lane just trading. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Hello?
The studio was burning. We must escape.
Oh
I'm
no.
currently experiencing 100 ping spikes randomly throughout the game.
Seems like I'm the one experiencing that as well at the moment.
And I believe it's about time that I start looking for a replacement for the next round, as I will not be able to continue casting with this kind of technical issues.
Oh, this is very unfortunate.
If I'm not, is going to be joining us for round 2.
Ooh. Alright, nice cue from the Kale. Maybe trying to get a pick of the Ornn. Ornn knowing damn well that he is weak at the moment, so he's just playing very passive. Smart of both.
Grabbing waves and not needing to push up, it's Ornn's forte. He does need to just get some levels and then be able to use his passive to actually...
Oh my god! With the Nico cosplaying as a minion, do they manage to get the Nico cosplay into a minion, managing to get a nice ult off of both bot laners, securing a double kill for the bot lane. That was really well played. Mid, in the meantime, having a trade. Top as well! There are so many all 3 lanes are fighting at the same time. Wow. That was amazing from the bot lane though. The Nico and the Corki engaged that so well. Seth looking to engage on both of them. Seth managing to pick up a kill on the Galio from Nico's overstep. Are you still here with me, Thomas?
I see a convergence from all sides.
This game has been going left, right, and center, but it so far looks like an advantage for Gladiators at the moment, as they are ahead by 3.5k gold. Seems like Galio is looking to prepare to ult, as he has pinged it, ready to use. Seth looking to try to fight again, but fails the E.
Hardly.
Hello? Oh, seems like you're lagging again. There seems to be some technical
The ping is getting up.
Seems like Thomas is lagging.
Higher and higher.
Oh no! Oh no! In the meantime, Galio and Graves picking up a kill on the set under his tower. Very well played from both of them. I believe Galio is looking for an ult opportunity. There seems to be a massive convergence. All of them are engaging on the Bolivar. Nico misses her ultimate. Seraphine face checking into a bush, getting caught and dying. They're looking to kill the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa oversteps and gets caught as well. Ornn almost picking up a kill on the Kale. Kale, however, manages to ult in time. Oh, there we go. Okay, my apologies for the not zooming out. There we go. Ornn looking to get plates. It seems he has secured around 3 plates so far. Very well played from the Ornn. It seems like the Kale is looking to engage the Ornn. There's a set! The set comes behind. The ult from the set though pushes him further into the tower. And the flash goes through. And the flash comes through from the set but misses the W. Or maybe hits it but was not able to pick up a kill on the Ornn. Unfortunate. Graves in the meantime tries to catch the set off guard. But cannot do much because of Set being a champion. Are you guys able to listen in time for the stream though? Like, am I having technical issues or are you guys seeing the game clearly? Am I having technical issues or are you... Let me know in the chat, please. Graves, Ornn and Galio in the meantime catching Set off guard, picking up a nice kill. Graves engaging onto the Kale next, hoping to secure a nice easy kill. Kale, however, doing some decent damage against the Graves. And I had to back out of that one. Seraphine almost hitting her stun on the Nico. Volley is taking the Graves' camps, looking to make sure that he loses his tempo. Corki, however, managing to get some decent poke onto the Kaisa and managing to get a pick onto the Kaisa. This Corki is very fed, guys. It's a very good game on the side of Gladiators. It could still turn around, however. Seems like they're looking to engage onto the Seraphine on their tower. And it seems like they managed to pick up the kill with a well-timed ult from both of them. In the meantime, Volley ulting, but that doesn't save him from dying to that. Very well played from Gladiators, picking up 13 kills onto Gunblades 2. Having a rough start as they are 11 kills behind. We might have a temporary replacement for Thomas, as he is not present at the moment due to technical issues. See that they're trying to collapse onto the Kayle. Do they manage? Kayle comes through, giving her a tiny bit of chance. Doesn't save her, however, as she gets picked up by the Graves. What a solid game at the moment. Hello, Bino.
Alright, how are we?
I'm good. How about you?
We're good.
I'm not sure if you have access to the game on stream, if that's the case, but however...
I'm just watching your Twitch. I think it's good, no?
I can stream it though, so you can be on time.
Alright, perfect. Thank you.
Alright. Ooh! Oh! Okay.
Alright, Nico. Okay, 3 of them.
Seth almost getting killed on the Ornn with his E and his R. However, Ornn manages to escape and leaving Seth open and getting picked off from that. Galio in the meantime engaging the Volibear and cannot do anything about it. Seems like we have some more downtime, but at the moment, objective bounties are up for Gunblade, giving them the advantage to maybe get back into the game.
The Gladiator is like way ahead right now, though.
Definitely, they are 15-2, and they are Gunblade are 10k gold behind,
Yeah.
but it's not all over for them yet. It's only over when the Nexus gets destroyed. It seems like Volley has overextended and gets caught with a well-timed Nico stun and the Ornn ult. The Volibear ult comes
to
through.
try and escape. But will he escape?
He manages to escape. The Galio taunt almost catching them off guard. Kaisa, however, does get caught. The barrier coming through. This is really well played from Gladiator's perspective at the moment. Wow.
Kaylee pushing top, I think.
Yes, Kayle is pushing top, hoping to maybe try to recuperate and get back into the game.
Teleport back.
Oh, the Ornn teleport comes in, making sure to stop the Kayle from farming any further. Graves is going for Drake, seeing that they have the advantage overall.
Yeah, they have 3 dragons if they take this one.
Yes, if they take this Drake, they will have their 3rd dragon, setting them up as for the advantage of the soul fight, leaving them open to maybe get Baron as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, Ornn spotting the Kayle. Does the Ornn manage to pick up a kill though? Will the Kayle ult come through? Ornn missing his E, leaving the Kayle free to run away. In the meantime, Volley
engaging, 13 is engaging.
Volley and Kayle and Seraphine collapsing
Seraphine
on the
missed
Ornn.
everything.
Exactly, Seraphine missing the E, leaving Ornn to walk away scot-free. But
not
he
yet.
is a very slow champion, however, and does get caught eventually, and there goes the shutdown to the Volibear. Wow. That was a very elongated fight.
Yeah.
But they did manage to pick up a kill on the Ornn, which is very good. Leaving Kayle... well, actually, Kayle is 1 HP. She cannot farm anyway. Oopsies. It seems like Galio is looking to engage Set under the tower. Well played from the Galio, expecting the set E and dodging it right out of time. Seems like Volley is looking to. Volley is looking to gank the Galio. However, he is unsuccessful. Seeing that the Volley is bot side,
Okay,
Graves
Graves
decides
is
to do the
taking
Herald. Very
on
smart.
his own.
Very smart as
They have
gladiators
no vision, yeah.
they have no vision and they have most of the objectives, which would leave them at a big advantage. Seems like there's 3. No, that's a Nico. There's 3 mid at the moment. I saw 2 Orns.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice ult from
okay,
the Orn,
Orn,
picking up
ult.
both of them
Yeah.
and getting a pick on the Kaisa. The set in the meantime manages to pick up a kill.
Kale
onto
down
the
as
Galio.
well.
Kale down from the 1v1 by Orn. Or
Everyone
Graves,
is
well.
fighting, they're pushing mid as well.
Yes, this is very good for Gladiator's side, as they are free to push mid when the minions come back. In the meantime, though, Graves is going to push the second tier top tower, looking to get further close into the fountain. Will they be able to get this tower? They will be able to.
They will, yeah. No contest.
There is absolutely no countermeasure. Nice Kaisa hit with a W. Does not look to engage with her ultimate, as that would lead to instant demise.
Not a good idea to fight right now.
Absolutely. They should be looking for picks. Nico getting a nice stun.
Ooh.
Nico getting a nice stun. The Kale ult saving the volley bird, though.
Comes out. It's safe.
Well played from the Kale, saving her teammate at the last second. In the meantime, Ornn is just doing his own thing and building his items, as Ornn players should be doing.
Yeah. When Ornn is late game, he can build items, so their team is much stronger with the Ornn items right now.
Absolutely. Galio almost hitting his E on the Seraphine, which would have most likely led to her demise, but she manages to escape in time. There are, however, 3 people in the bot side. Maybe are they looking to fight this? Corki and Galio are jumping in for the Seraphine. The Seraphine's slow is saving her. The Galio looking to taunt over the wall fails to find that, however, as Seraphine does spot him in time. There are, however, 3 bots. They might be looking to push their wave, looking to get the bottom tier 2. What do you think of the match so far, Bino?
Well, I think the wait, what are their names? Gladiators have taken over, like, from early game. They were 5 up, and then they just continue to increase the lead. They have all the objectives, so I think they just need to finish the game.
Definitely, they have used their lead very effectively, leading them to snowball even further, and most likely giving them the win. But we cannot forget that Kale will get very strong late game. So if it leads to that, then maybe the Kale will carry the team for Gunblade.
Yes, definitely. Kale can be a very strong hyper carry late game.
Set looking to engage onto the Ornn and the...
don't know why he went there.
Set-
Not a good engage.
Set unfortunately getting caught. The volley tries to cover for the Set, but ends up getting caught instead as well. 5
Wolf
people
doesn't
mid. I
down.
think they're looking to end this
They
game
can
early,
take
guys.
power and inhib, and then they'll probably go for burn.
The Rift Herald comes down. They are really looking to end this game, guys.
Actually, yeah, no, it's finished.
Oh my goodness. They're just getting swatted down like flies, one by one by one by one by one.
Do they have minions though?
I don't think minions will come in time, as they will be getting
Yeah,
both towers
alright,
in time, and none of them will respawn in time. So I believe this is already game over in favor of Gladiators. They're, however, trying to stop them from destroying the Nexus. Set with a nice shutdown. However, both getting caught by Graves.
Damn. They're just getting melted. Holy hell.
Kaisa getting 3-shotted by the Graves. Seraphine 2-shotted with a quadra kill in favor of the Graves.
Can he get the penta?
Ooh. I don't think they're
Can
going to
he?
let him take the penta. Gladiators taunting Gunblade by dancing and building items on the Nexus.
Oh, Whoa.
Seems like Kane has 1,000
Yeah.
got 1,000 gold shot up from the graves. They are, however, looking to end this game, and that is GG for game 3
Yeah.
in favor for Gladiators. Well played for them. What a game! What a game, dude.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Gladiators played that game extremely well.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be hopping into the MVP interview now at the moment. Bino, you can rest up for a bit
Yeah.
so we can go into the last game. Thank you for subbing in for Thomas, by the way.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Alright, I will see you shortly.
Yeah.
Alright, we are in the interview chat at the moment. I will be asking the captain to bring the MVP as most of them have played very well. Okay, let's see. Interview chat. Alright, just recuperating my voice for a bit at the moment, guys. I apologize, as casting 3 games is something else. Alright, I believe that gladiators are celebrating their win hard.
Bazem, in the house.
Seems we've been swatted. Here we
Hello.
go. Here is the MVP that gladiators have decided. Who were you in the last game?
I was Corky.
You were the Corky. I'd
Yeah.
argue that the Corky was the MVP as well from the game. How did your team feel after that win? Your first game, and it was a win.
I mean, we saw our opponents, we expected to win, and that's exactly what we did.
Whoa. The confidence, I really like it. I have one question to tell you though.
Yes.
What advice would you give for your opponents?
I mean, don't leave Corky open, I guess.
Corky being a very strong pick overall, that can flex everywhere. I can understand that your judgments, that your advice was warranted. Thank you for the interview. You can go
Thank
continue celebrating the win with your team.
Thanks, bye.
But now we can prepare for the last match, which would be, if I check, it seems to be Waffle Warriors versus Blood Wolves. We'll see you shortly.